Looking beautiful is an inside job, but it pays to look the part. Hi, I'm Serena, and together with the Sparkle Squad, we're dedicated to helping our sparkly see themselves in the best light. When you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you sparkle. Hey everyone, welcome to Sparkle. I'm excited about today's episode. Are you? So without further ado, let's jump right into it. On today's Sparkle episode, we have some lovely and talented ladies right here. Some boss babes, right ladies? Who are gonna be on our Sparkle Squad today. And right here next to me is the lovely Tracy Watley, who is our counselor. And then we have Narissa Watley, who is the owner of Cutesy Accessories. And then today for here, we have the lovely Shauna Pemberton. So guys, welcome to the Sparkle Squad. All right, you ready to get somebody sparkling?
Do we do sparkle fingers? No?
We can do sparkle fingers. That could be our thing from now on, right? All right, thank you for joining us. Now that you've met our Sparkle Squad, let's meet our sparkly, Shauna Heyliger. Let's take a look at her story.
My name is Shauna Heyliger. I'm 41 years old. My son used to be around with some of the wrong crowds. But then he and another guy, well, I don't even know how to explain that because it's not just he alone involved. It was he and somebody else who got killed. The person who is accused of murdering both of them, he went by the person to collect some funds. And then the police, people were calling me, and then I heard that he got killed on the scene. I arrived on the scene, but I didn't even get to see his body. I was leaving the person to identify his body because when I reached, I fell down on the ground and I went to the hospital. I didn't see him till about 5 days after when I went to identify his body again. Just the fact to hear that you're not going to see your child again and he's dead. And me and my children have a very good relationship, very understanding and loving relationship. I would not even say that it wasn't an easy process. It still isn't an easy process, but had a lot of friends and family and people in the community who reached out to me and assisted me. Lots of people. But to say the feelings that I have as a mother, it's been rough. I haven't gotten any counseling or anything, but it's been really rough. Most of the time I would pray and I would eat. I would eat a lot and I would pray. Knowing that he's not here to talk to, spend time with. I spend a lot of time with him. I would be honest, I haven't had a happy point since my son passed. Well, because of my situation, I value time with people. That you got to make the best of it while you're here. I wish I could have gone back and changed the way I did things as a mother, as a young teenage mother, as somebody growing up with sons. I just wish that I could have spent more time disciplining, talking. Well, I would not say love because me and my children always had a lovely relationship. But I just wish I'd spend more time looking at things that he needed help with. Because things don't just happen. Children don't just end up with the wrong set of people. It takes you, people in the community, people who just influence them.
Shauna's case is a little ticklish because of the fact that it's traumatic for her. And for now, in terms of listening to her, it seems that she may be in the bargaining stage. Because if we could remember well, in terms of she was saying that, if I was a better parent, and she's questioning as to if it is that she could have done things differently and it would have been a different outcome. So she's blaming herself for what it is that would have happened.
All I could think about when I heard Shauna's story was that, Lord, Father God, protect my son. I don't want this to happen to him.
All I was thinking about is, how can I help? How can I help her feel better about herself? And then I start thinking in terms of what I do and what I could put together. And even if it's just for that instant, to make her feel better about herself.
We can only fix the outside, right?
Correct.
We can make her feel as beautiful as we can make her feel as beautiful as we think she is. But if you don't feel it inside, it's not going to be worth anything. So we have to work with Tracy to do our job properly to make Shauna be beautiful inside and out.
Right.
I don't even want to rain on your parade with your
Yes,
statements
tell
in
us.
terms of we are in our feelings at this point in time. And sometimes we don't like looking at sad people. And so instantly we think that, well, if I can fix them up, then they might be better.
Sure.
But it's okay for them to feel, because you can only heal if you pass through it. So she can
Can't you
feel.
look good while you're going through it too? I don't know. Therapy, how therapy works and how styling works, because we always have these conversations. What she would say to me is that styling is self-soothing. You self-soothe. And it really does self-soothe, because when you get back home and you take off all the stuff, and in fact, she does have some truth to it. So we always clash when it comes to that. If self-soothing helps in some aspect, then a wardrobe stylist is definitely needed, because you would need me to self-soothe occasionally.
What she really needs now is continued support.
And we're glad that you're here to help the parts that we can't fix. So thank you, Tracy, and thank you, ladies. And we're ready to get to work, right?
Yes.
Awesome. After hearing her story, our Sparkly joined us to discuss her transformation. Hi, Shauna.
Hi.
Hi.
I was excited to talk to Shauna the first time because I can relate to Shauna as a mother. I'm a makeup artist and I love to see women feel confident, and I love to see women transform, and I love to see women not hide, but go on their journey and find what they're supposed to be and supposed to look like. And I was so excited when I met her.
I'm looking forward to having a good impact on people. After the transformation is complete, I would like to feel as if I've helped someone else.
We had the pleasure of looking at your video. It really moved me. I am moved. Part of that said that you have not received any form of counseling or any form of support from that part of it. And I see that your feelings are right on your sleeve there. When we say on the sleeve, mean that we can see that you are struggling. And so we want to help. I'm not going to give you to say advice as per se, but we are going to work on a strategy and a plan together in terms of moving forward.
Well, I spoke to Shauna even before she came. I knew that, okay, well, it's going to be hard for her today.
We find enough persons always within our community think that,
Get over it.
get over it. It didn't happen last year, or it didn't happen since 3 months ago. And it is, oh, you still feel sad, or they're looking at you, they want you to look happy. because it's not really about you, but it's really about their feelings and being uncomfortable seeing you grieve. And so I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to have regret. All that is normal. So it could be 3 months, it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 3 years. It all depends on you and how it is that you feel. Because the truth and in fact is that we never get over certain things. We just learn to deal with it, and it just hurts a little bit less.
During our consultation, Shauna would have had to take a break, and she would have left, to compose herself, take some time to breathe and just pull herself together. And that's because, having to speak about it now is bringing up all the things that she would have cast aside, repressed, and, having it laid bare, it's been hard for her. Her coming back in is act of not fighting so much, but resilience, meaning that yes, things happen, but we can bounce back.
I am really, really happy that you came back for us to continue our discussion and continue bringing up the sparkle in you.
This show is about hope, right? We all got hope that one day things will be a little bit easier. I'm going to share one little story with you before we tell you about the plan. Is that I lost my mom in 2018, right? I'm an only child, and I have a 9-year-old little girl who was close to her. So every time I look at her, it reminds me of my mother. And I said that I couldn't have all my memories of my mother being sad. So my mother was a red lipstick wearer, doesn't wear any other color. And you see what color I have on today? Yeah. Because when I put on my red lipstick, I remember my mother, white teeth, smiling, always smiling. And if you see me always smiling, it's because she always used to smile, right? So there are things you can do to yourself that help to self-soothe, like Tracy said. And red lipstick, I own a bunch of them, and I put them on when I want to feel close. I remember good things about her. And I'm going to show you an everyday, easy face. They got some nice melanin. So we're going to show you how to play that up in 5 minutes in the morning, because you have the kids, right? How old are your kids?
27.
Okay, so he's a big man, but something he might need.
He's a kid still.
He might need to eat. Right? You might need to mommy cook something for me, right? Yes. And we're gonna look after you. We're gonna take good care, because women have to stick together, right? Mothers have to stick together too, right?
And interestingly, in terms of the color of your fingernails, and they're same as the color.
That's her favorite color.
That's my favorite color. It's actually the color, it's in line with the color of the year this year, which is very berry, and it symbolizes hope. Coming off of a pandemic and all that type of stuff, this is, it symbolizes new beginnings and hope. And so, hey, you got the best color right now on your fingernail.
So you ready to sparkle?
Yes,
you are. Say it so I could hear you, yes?
Yes.
All right, good.
Hi, Shauna. I am your stylist for today. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue is your favorite color. Any other colors that you like?
Bright colors.
You like bright colors. Good. You almost got me there. From the get-go, I asked her what colors she liked, if she was open to my suggestions or anything like that. And Shauna straight off the bat was like, I'll work with anything I gave to her, and it was very easy because I really like clients who just let me do my thing. Yeah. Okay, so what I planned for you today is that I have an orange and pink flowy dress that's giving you a tropical kind of vibe, and I chose that color because I think that orange and pink, when it's blended together, it's called color blocking. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, good. I taught you something. Right? It's called color blocking, and what it does, especially on Black women, is that it illuminates you. So I added a touch of gold to it. So
We're really gonna sparkle today. You excited? Yes. Me too. I said, what would brighten up Shauna's face? So she had an oval face, so I just thought that something a little more up and on top would complement her and look, it would show up her face more. It would make her face appear prettier, you know? Yeah. Shauna prefers to wear her hair down, so I prefer to do something with the front only, you know, to make it look different. She was very quiet at first. I always say, right, I could make a dead rat talk. I have a personality, I could talk to anybody. Even if you don't talk back, I would just keep ranting until you answer me. All I could think about is, how can I make this young woman feel better about herself, you know? For me, when you look good, you feel good.
It's go time. Let's get into full swing. Everybody has their plans, hair, makeup, clothes. Let's put in the work. Okay, Shauna, so we've cleaned up your eyebrows, and you always want to start with clean eyebrows, right? They're much easier to fill in, so it gives you less work to try and make them look correct with a pencil or a pomade, right? And you use pencil at home, you said, right? So we've cleaned up your eyebrows, we've moisturized you with an oil-free moisturizer. I see that you have a little bit of dry skin, and from conversation you told me you use aloe at home to moisturize. So you can keep doing that because aloe is an awesome natural moisturizer. So you put that on before you do your makeup, and then you're gonna let that absorb for about 10 minutes before you start your foundation or your eyes or whatever next for you, right? There's no wrong way to do makeup, okay? Makeup should enhance what you already have. It's not a mask, more so it's an enhancement. It should make you happy to look at yourself, and it should help the healing process if you have to heal because you like what you see in the mirror in the mornings, in the afternoon, in the nighttime. It should give you that boost that you need, but not necessarily mask anything that you're feeling. I definitely had to find out about Shauna's lifestyle and her being a mom and make it easy for her to get ready in the mornings. And Nelta picked this beautiful, colorful outfit, and I have to compliment that. So the colors that I picked for Shauna, especially on her lips, would complement the outfit, but her eyes would not take over the look. It complements each other. So we all had to work together to make sure the hair worked with the makeup worked with the outfit, and the colors didn't clash. And that was my plan for her, to keep that colorful, vibrant look, because Shauna is such a vibrant person that she's just going through something. So we needed to bring that out in her makeup, but not make it compete with Nelta's choice of outfit. So we're not gonna show you yourself yet until you see the final reveal. So you can't look in the mirror yet, okay? So don't look in the mirror, go straight. Wow.
Shauna smiling made me feel like, okay, Kishona, you did something. You did something, you was a part of something great. You did something to make her feel better about herself. And as I said, that's a start.
Throughout the whole experience, I felt confident in what I had to offer to her. I was very pleased at the end that she was pleased that, you know, that I came through. And moreover, I will do it again. I'm ready for the next person.
Shauna isn't just grief. Shauna has her own personal issues that she's dealing with in terms of self-esteem, self-worth, and that type of thing. So it's important that you help her and show her how to speak to herself. You know, we kept telling her, you are lovely, you are awesome, you are looking good. And so at the end, you saw her, she was glowing. Her back got straighter, and she felt really, really awesome.
I got emotional when I saw Shauna because there was such a big difference in her personality. I saw somebody who was ready to begin her journey of healing and begin the transformation internally, but I also somebody who got a little spark back. Definitely the Sparkle Squad is amazing. Tracy and her in-depth knowledge of counseling and what Shauna needed to get through her grief was on point. Nelta with the colorful outfit, making Shauna a tropical babe, as we called her, was definitely on point, and the outfit suited her personality and her body type. And Kishona just took her hair that she was wearing down and pulled it off her face and gave her this little pompadour, and she just showed off Shauna's face. And that hairstyle could take you from day to night, and I know Shauna really appreciated it. And I know that Shauna will get back to where she wants to be. It's just that with our help, she might get there a little sooner. It was a pleasure to help Shauna see herself for what she truly is, a strong, beautiful Black woman. Hi guys, and welcome to Sparkle Tips. Foundation enhances your skin tone and evens out your skin for a more flawless look. So when choosing a foundation, try these 2 tips. Never test foundation on your hand. It's always a different color from your face. Instead, apply it to your jawline. If you can't decide between 2 foundation shades, choose the lighter one, as a darker foundation creates more obvious discoloration. Remember, everyone deserves a little sparkle.